This is the second part of the video, go watch first part, so you can understand about what we are talking about in this one. In that last video I was testing out FPS in 120 FPS limit. And there are guys, I can actually give you the name of the guy that gave me that information. Mr. Kostanza gave me the information that it is possible to unlock this 120 FPS limit in the NVIDIA control panel. How it works is, I do not know exactly. There is one more guy, GhostFreak66, that he gave me the footage basically. His M4 had 750 rounds per minute, which means even if you have 120 locked FPS limit, if you go beyond that limit through the NVIDIA control panel, you're gonna have 50 more rounds per minute on the M4, which means there is actually possibility to reach that 800 rounds per minute that game actually says. And there was one more guy in the comment section. He said that time to empty was supposed to be 2.2 seconds, and that is a real 800 rounds per minute. I do not know exact frames, maybe you guys in the comments can say or in the chat, what is actual maximum FPS limit. They locked 120 FPS later, after the RPM calculation. So this is the golden ratio where M4 should supposed to work, but it doesn't. Even the wall hackers cannot deal with that. And I also want to point out one more thing. I was reading a lot of comments about how everyone knew that. My question is why nobody talked about that. Maybe because people are selfish and they wanna hold their information for themselves, so they can have unfair advantage over others, or what? Or that was considered as normal. I should be ashamed. If I knew that before the video came out, I should be ashamed because I was not talking about it. Anyways, enough of ranting about FPS. I think it's great what you are doing, drawing attention to the glaring issue. I mean, I do not wanna create dudes. If you guys are thinking that I'm just rubbing the salt on the devs, how to say it, wounds with the second video, no, I'm just pointing out what else is wrong with the game so they can fix it, that's it. If you scope with any optic, it will cost you about 20 FPS. Yeah. Maybe that is why I was never playing with the magnifying scopes. Maybe I knew that all along. Yeah, one more thing about those game updates. I do think that when you get that game update spike, when your game update reaches 0, when it is red, maybe you're sometimes not taking damage. The reason why I think so that this is the issue is because people are surviving grenades when the grenade explodes right next to them. Maybe when the grenade explodes, because of all of those fragmentations that are in the air, your game update is gonna drop on 0 and you'll become invulnerable, immortal. Basically, there has to be something with this game update and not receiving damage. It is 100% when your game update is 0, you are not shooting. That's like confirmed. We do not need to talk about that anymore. But maybe there is even more in that game update. So, basically, the thing that is happening here is game update is red. Game update is red. So if you throw the grenade and that grenade lands on your screen, not on his screen, that grenade will not do damage. If he's red, your bullets are not registering at all. Even if they're shooting. Wow.
Ты. Это 5 ПП, да?
And that is the reason, ladies and gentlemen, that is the reason why I had that Immortal glitch, where everyone was thinking that I'm hacker, that I'm cheating, that I'm exploiter. I survived 300 rounds. In this video, everyone was thinking that I was a hacker, man. And what happened here is that the guy that was shooting at me had the game update red and he was not doing damage to me. And they said that they fixed Immortal glitch. So we don't even need to test it out. We don't even need to... I don't even have to test it. Guys, but listen up. I didn't want to make people quit the game because of that fighting. You need to realize that we are playing this game to make it better in future. This is just a problem that we found out, that we are testing out now, and that we hope that it is gonna be fixed in the future. There is no need to quit the game. Right now it is gonna be even easier for you to play and to realize what happened in the game. So while you're gonna play, you should stay safe until that game update becomes normal. So you can get away of the situation much easier, right? It is so stupid, like how people get like salty so easy, man. Like you need to realize that we are here to test the game and we are here to help the developers to fix their shit. There are so many comments. I'm quitting the game. I'm quitting the game. Dude, only pussies are running from the troubles. Deal with it, man. Fucking deal with it. Grow up and help the community. Don't run like a little bitch, man. Don't be a greedy fucker that knows some informations, but he's gonna keep those secrets for himself to be a better player in beta. Share it with others so devs know what is the problem and how to fix it. Even if the devs are brain dead, man. Help them, dude. If you want this game to reach its final form, help the devs, man. Don't be a fucking... dude, moron.